Welcome to my channel, guys. This is your boy De Home. Thank you guys for stopping by today to check out my first tutorial. Alright, for the newcomers, please remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your friends. So today I will be going over the major scale. No, don't leave yet. I know a lot of you guys know the major scale, but we're also gonna cover a few of the modes in this tutorial. All right, wherever we left off, we'll pick up on the next tutorial. All right, so for the purpose of this video, I tuned my bass standard tuning. I normally tune a tone down, right? So I tune standard. So this person who tunes standard, this will be a C for you, C, or a low B right there. All right, you know. All right, so let's start. So what I encourage most people, or most of my students, to do when it comes on to major scale is to learn to play a major scale 2 octaves, as well as playing it ascending and descending. All right, we'll get to the modes shortly. All right, so before we do that, let's go through the major scale. We'll do a C major. This lesson will be in C major. All right, so we'll start for 5-string bass. We'll start on our C right here, and I will go over 4-string a few. All right, so 5-string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's slow that down a bit. Let me come a little closer. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you as alright, so that's a C major scale. That's what we'll be doing this tutorial, in the key of C major. All right, for 4-string players, let's do this. All right, so this is your 1, which is C, 2, 3. I think I did that a bit too fast. All right, so let's go again. Try to get this video a bit wide for you guys. Yeah, so that's a 2-octave scale, right? There are 7 modes, right, of a scale, and the modes are, there's a mode for every key in a scale. All right, the first mode is starts on the 1. So we just played the major scale, C major. So the 1 will be the first, the key that start the first mode, right? And the first mode is Ionian mode, right? Which starts from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So that's a major scale, which is the Ionian mode, right? The second mode is called Dorian mode, which is, I call it D Dorian in the key of C major, D Dorian. So it's basically you playing the scale starting on the 2nd note of the scale and ending on the 2nd note of the scale, which is a different scale. It's a Dorian scale, and it have a different sound you're still using the notes of the same major scale, but it's a different sound. So the Dorian is, right? That's a Dorian run. All right, so whatever variation you want to use, you can create a lot of runs from a Dorian scale. Alright, so that's a Dorian run. So let's do that slow so you can get that run. So again. That's a different one. Forgive me. That's how I practice. I just make the scale fun. Alright, so that's a Dorian run, right? In the C major scale, which is D, starting on the D. Alright, so let's move on. Yeah, that's a nice run, huh? Alright. Yeah, so the third mode is called Phrygian, right? Which will start on the E, which is the third note in the C major scale. So that's the Ionian, which is the first one. Then we have the Dorian. Now we have the Phrygian, which is right. So a lick, for a Phrygian lick, you would do like. That's a Phrygian lick. Alright. So let's go over the Phrygian one more time. That's a Phrygian, and those are licks that derive from the Phrygian mode, which is playing the major scale and starting on the third note of the major scale, right? All the modes have a sound, all right? When you get used to the sound, you will actually understand where you can use it and over what chord you can use it. So the more you practice it, the more you know where to put it. All right, so we'll go to where we're at. We at the the fourth. So the fourth mode is called the Lydian, right, which starts on the fourth or the four note of the major scale. So let's recap. So for Ionian mode, it's a major scale. For Dorian, it's all right, and for Phrygian is all right, and for Lydian, it's all right. So I can change the position, alright? So instead of playing it here, I can play it there. that's a fourth of the scale. All right, so a run for the Lydian. That's it for today's tutorial. We'll be continuing with the modes. We'll continue where we left off. Remember now, please subscribe, share, and like this video. You can leave a